Hi guys. I just wanted to touch base and show you a little bit about what we're going to be doing in class today. So, you read The Fall of the House of Usher. And if you struggled to understand that, you're not the only one. It was a tough read, and I'm glad we did it as a class, but I also did post a summary for you if you would like to go back and watch that just to kind of refresh your memory or whatnot. I also had you read A House Taken Over yesterday. So today what you're going to do is you're going to fill out this Venn diagram. Using both the texts, you're going to look for things they have in common and differences. So you're going to put the common stuff here in the center and the differences off in this portion. If you've never done a Venn diagram before, it's a good way to prepare to write a paper, which is what you're going to do over your two stories. So you can either draw this on a piece of notebook paper or use Kami to modify the PDF. And what you're going to do is consider things like point of view, characters, setting, tone. You can look in your textbook and also see on the page that explains the prompt. I've actually got that in your agenda. It's for tomorrow. If you pull that up, it shows Gothic genre as well as magical realism. And it's a good way for you to kind of look at the differences between the two. On page 48 and 49, as well as 54, there's some examples of Venn diagrams and comparing how the courses and the stories cross paths or don't cross paths. For example, Gothic literature is typically bleak settings, tormented characters, dark view of life, hopeless, eerie themes, definite and complete resolutions. Death, usually. That's the most definite resolution. Magical realism, on the other hand, is 20th century realistic settings. It has characters that are realistic, settings that are realistic, but it juxtaposes those with fantasy. And that's kind of the intrigue there, is you have everything is realistic except you add kind of that magic to it. It's got contradictory themes, and the resolutions are ambiguous and uncertain. It's like those movies you watch and you have to wonder what actually happened, and you have to make a lot of inferences. Whereas Fall of the House of Usher, it was very clear Roderick and Madeline died and the narrator ran away. In House Taken Over, you have a more ambiguous, you have to do some guessing and put some things together and make some inferences about what you believe happened. So again, today what you're going to spend your time doing is filling out this Venn diagram. I don't mind if you work with someone sitting near you. We have to stay in our assigned seats, but you can talk to classmates and share some ideas if you would like. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to holler at me or raise your hand. Spend class, I want to see at least 5 or 6 here in the center and at least 5 or 6 on each side. So make sure you have completed it, and then you're either going to snapshot what you drew on your paper or you are going to upload what you modified on your PDF using Kami. Either way is fine. They are due today, either by the end of class or by midnight tonight. Thank you. Have a great day.